Your dad number one here. We've got another driveway problem. We've got this kind of steep coming down off this concrete, plus we got a little bit of a ramp here. So as the cars come off of here, it bounces the suspension. And it digs out the gravel. So you end up with a big bump, and it's actually starting to crack the concrete here. So we got a pretty good 1.5 inch, 2 inch bump here, about the same over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to drag up some gravel to put up against there, and it's gonna work okay for a little while. It ends up going away pretty quickly, but this is the most maintenance oriented part of my driveway that I've got. So well, we'll see what happens. Join me. I'll get on the John Deere 870, use the front end loader to try to back drag a little bit up here, and maybe I'll pile some on the driveway, and then I'll just push it off and make a nice little ramp out of it. We'll see. So you can see what a big bump that is. That's why the gravel gets pushed off of here. So we'll do our best with what we've got. You see, we're using the bucket in the float position, and I can vary the angle. If you've got the bucket more flat, it barely gets any gravel off the top. The more you turn it down, the deeper it digs, and kind of the worse it's going to mess up the whole rest of your driveway. Ideally, you drive way down and have just very little angle and get just the whatever's left on the top and drag it up. But for now, we're just going to work this area, and then I can worry about the rest of the driveway another time. So you can see this side over there closest to you, it's a little bit harder to get as much gravel up to it as the uphill side. But I'm gonna go a little bit further down, see if I can't get a little bit more gravel and drag it up. And then once I get enough drug up there, I'm just gonna push it off and taper it out. We'll see how it works. Okay, so I've got about enough gravel. I'm satisfied with it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the tractor in really low gear and go forward on this concrete and gently just push it off, try to level it out as I come off the end. We'll see how it works. We'll drive off here again and see how it looks, see if it looks any better now. Well, I think that's much better. I think we'll call that a success. Well, it's your dad number one signing out. Thanks for watching.